Today on October 25th, Archangel Michael says, "I saw your future, and I couldn't stop crying. I wasn't allowed to tell you, until now. You have 16 seconds left. Listen carefully, this is not an ordinary moment." Today on the 25th of October, Archangel Michael has opened the scroll of your destiny, and what he saw made the heavens tremble. He saw your future, and his eyes filled with tears, not tears of fear, but tears of overwhelming power, of a story written for you that is too great to remain hidden any longer. For so long he was not allowed to reveal it, but today, in these exact seconds, the veil has been lifted. Stay with me till the end, because what I am about to tell you has been waiting in silence, waiting for the right time, and now the time has come. Archangel Michael leaned over your name and said, "This one carries a future that shakes the earth. This one has a destiny that cannot be stolen, delayed, or erased." I saw it, and I could not stop crying because heaven itself will stand still when it unfolds. Your life has been marked by unseen battles. You've walked through shadows, you've felt the weight of delays, you've wondered if the promise would ever arrive. But Michael says today, I was commanded to wait, I was ordered to remain silent, until heaven cleared me to speak. And now I am telling you, your future is not ordinary, it is extraordinary. Do not scroll away, do not miss this moment, because you have only 16 seconds to hear what the angels are shouting about you right now. They are declaring that the gates which were locked against you are breaking open. They are declaring that the river of blessings which was held back is about to pour into your life. They are declaring that the doors which never moved for years will now swing open in your favor. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is speaking directly into your spirit. He says, "I cried because the weight of your future is so bright it blinded the eyes of those who tried to stand in your way. I cried because every season of your pain will be rewritten into seasons of abundance. I cried because you are about to walk into a life that you have only dreamed of, and it will feel like heaven placed a crown on your head. The truth is this, you were chosen to see this message today, not by accident but by design. And Archangel Michael is making sure you don't ignore it. Your story is shifting right now. Your chapter is turning right now. Your miracle is unlocking right now. Breathe this in. Because on this very day, heaven has announced you. And once heaven announces you, nothing on earth can silence you again. Stay with me, because what Archangel Michael revealed is only the beginning. He says, "I saw your future, and the reason I wept was because your life is about to rise beyond every limit that was placed on you. For years, you thought your struggles were delays, but in truth they were preparations. Every tear you shed, every silent night, every unanswered question was being written into a story that heaven itself couldn't ignore." Michael leaned forward and whispered, "This one carries a destiny that glows like fire. I was not allowed to tell them until now, because the timing had to be perfect. Today is that perfect time. Stay with me till the end, because the clock of heaven is striking over your name. Your future is not coming, it is arriving. Your steps are not wandering, they are guided. Your heart is not broken, it is being healed and crowned." Archangel Michael says, "I cried because your future is overflowing with restoration. I cried because the very places where you were rejected will soon celebrate you. I cried because those who doubted you will witness what heaven always knew about you. Listen closely. In the silence of this moment, angels are aligning your path. They are removing obstacles. They are calling your name into rooms you have not entered yet. They are making sure that the story ahead of you shines brighter than every chapter behind you. Stay with me, because this is your confirmation. What Michael saw was not despair, but victory. What he saw was not endings, but beginnings. What he saw was not darkness, but light breaking through. And now, on this very day, he is saying to you, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Step forward. Your future has already been announced in heaven, and now the earth will see it too. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has not finished speaking. He says, I saw the pages of your destiny turning, and what is coming next is greater than everything that has ever happened before. The heavens opened and revealed a vision of your tomorrow, a vision so radiant that even angels paused in awe. Michael cried, not because your story ends in sorrow, but because your future overflows with a beauty that words cannot capture. He said, the crown that was hidden is about to rest on your head. The table that was empty will be filled. The doors that were locked will swing open without resistance. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is not random. You were guided to hear this message today, and it carries the sound of divine timing. Every setback you endured was preparing you for this very unveiling. Every closed chapter was making space for a story that only you could live. Archangel Michael declares, I was not allowed to speak before, because the timing had not yet arrived. But now heaven has cleared me to reveal it. Your story is shifting. Your future is blooming. Your life is rising like the sun after the longest night. And listen, the tears he shed were tears of joy, because he saw you walking in places you once thought were unreachable. He saw you laughing again after seasons of silence. He saw your name carried with honor, not with doubt. He saw a destiny that cannot be stolen, delayed, or denied. Stay with me, because you are standing at the threshold of everything promised. The sound of heaven's trumpet is calling your name. And Archangel Michael is saying to you now, step into it. Believe it. Live it. For your future has already been sealed in light. Stay with me, because what Archangel Michael revealed next is even more breathtaking. He said, when I saw your future, I could not hold back my tears, because I saw the moment where everything shifts in your favor. I saw the very hour when the weight you carried falls from your shoulders and your life begins to shine in a way you never imagined. Michael's voice trembled as he declared, this one has endured storms, yet their foundation never broke. This one has walked through deserts, yet their soul remained alive. And now, the waters are rising, the gardens are blooming, the promises are unfolding. I cried because heaven's timing has finally collided with their destiny. Stay with me till the end, because you are stepping into the hour that heaven has reserved just for you. Every hidden seed of faith you planted, every prayer you whispered in silence, every sacrifice you made when no one was watching, it has been written, and today the pages are turning. Archangel Michael continued, I wasn't allowed to speak until now, because your story needed the fullness of time. But when I looked ahead, I saw doors swinging wide open, I saw a feast prepared with your name engraved on it, I saw light breaking chains that once held you captive. That is why I cried, because the glory of your tomorrow is greater than the pain of your yesterday. Listen closely. The angels are already moving around you. They are rearranging what once seemed unmovable. They are aligning opportunities that once felt out of reach. They are making the earth respond to what heaven already decided. Stay with me, because Michael is saying, lift your spirit, child of destiny. You were never forgotten, you were always chosen. And now, the very future I saw with tears in my eyes is about to become the reality you will live. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's revelation is still unfolding. He says, when I saw your future, I saw a light so bright that it reached beyond your present struggles. I saw a path that was once blocked suddenly open like gates of gold. And I could not stop crying, because your tomorrow carries a glory too powerful for silence. Michael spoke again. I was not allowed to speak before, because heaven's calendar had not reached the right moment. But today, I can no longer remain silent. I saw you stepping into places that once rejected you, and this time, they will not push you away, they will welcome you. I saw crowns being lowered, and your name rising higher than it has ever been. Stay with me till the end, because this is the hour of unveiling. The story of your life is turning into a testimony. The pain you carried will no longer define you. The silence you endured will no longer surround you. What is ahead of you is not ordinary, it is divine, it is written, it is sealed. Archangel Michael declares, I cried because your laughter will return in waves. I cried because the blessings assigned to your name are greater than every loss you experienced. I cried because heaven has written your name in victory, and the earth will soon echo it. Listen closely. The universe around you is shifting in your favor. The very ground under your feet is being prepared to hold the weight of your blessing. The very sky above you is announcing your new season. Nothing will remain the same after this. Stay with me, because Michael is saying now, rise. Stand tall. The story you are about to live is the reason I wept, because it is too beautiful to remain unseen any longer. The future I saw is yours, and now, it begins. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is still pouring out. He says, when I looked deeper into your future, I saw moments that made the heavens rejoice. I saw doors you thought were forever closed suddenly open before you without resistance. I saw people who once overlooked you now searching for your presence. And I cried, because the glory written over your tomorrow was too great for silence. Michael leaned closer and declared, your name was carried higher than the weight of your past. Your story was lifted beyond every limit. I wasn't allowed to tell you before, because heaven's order is perfect, but now you must know, your future is already marked with victory. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just a message, it is a divine unveiling. Every seed you planted in faith, every silent prayer that felt unanswered, every hidden moment where you kept going when no one saw, all of it has been counted. And today, the answer is being released. Archangel Michael continued, I cried because I saw you walking in joy after years of sorrow. I cried because I saw laughter return to your life in ways you thought were lost. I cried because I saw the universe bend in your favor, aligning moments, connections, and blessings that no power can block. Listen carefully. What is coming is not small, it is vast. What is ahead is not ordinary, it is extraordinary. You are about to step into a story that even angels pause to marvel at. Stay with me, because Michael's words carry this final truth: lift your heart, stand firm, and know this: the future that made me weep with holy tears is the same future you are about to live. Nothing can take it away, because it has already been written in heaven's book. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is not finished. He says, "When I looked again at your future, I saw a scene so powerful that I could not stop weeping. I saw the very moment when everything shifts in your favor. The day your waiting ends, the hour your breakthrough arrives, the second your name is lifted into honor." Michael whispered, "I cried because the beauty of what is coming is greater than the weight of what you endured. I saw you walking into a room filled with light, and every shadow that once followed you vanished. I saw a crown lowered upon your head, and your story rising higher than the storms you have faced. Stay with me till the end, because you were not brought here by chance. This message found you because heaven wanted you to know that your tomorrow is already written in gold. The battles of your past are not the end of your story, they are the foundation of your glory." Archangel Michael declares, "I cried because I saw joy flooding back into your heart. I cried because I saw doors opening for you that were once sealed shut. I cried because I saw your name being spoken with honor in places you have not yet entered. The future I saw is too radiant for silence. Listen closely. What you thought was lost will return greater. What you thought was delayed will arrive sooner. What you thought was small will expand beyond your imagination. You are stepping into a story designed by heaven itself, and nothing on earth can block it. Stay with me, because Michael is saying now, lift your eyes, take courage, and believe, for the tears I shed over your future were not sorrowful tears, but tears of joy. And now, that joy is about to meet you face to face. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has one more vision to place before your eyes. He says, when I looked at your future again, I saw a turning point so extraordinary that heaven itself stood in silence. I saw the moment when your struggles no longer carried power, and your name was written in light that no shadow could cover. Michael continued, I wept because your story was filled with beauty greater than the pain you endured. I saw you rise from the ashes of disappointment and walk into a season overflowing with restoration. I saw the same places that once broke you now bowing to celebrate you. Stay with me till the end, because this revelation is not ordinary. It is a reminder that your life has been carefully scripted, not by the hands of men, but by the hand of heaven. What seemed delayed was not denial, it was preparation for something bigger than you imagined. Archangel Michael declares, I cried because I saw you surrounded by joy after years of silence. I cried because I saw blessings multiplied in your name. I cried because I saw your life shining brighter than the storms you overcame. And I knew, the time had finally come for you to know. Listen carefully. This is your moment of unveiling. The very doors that were hidden are opening. The very voices that doubted you will witness your rise. The very tears you once shed will be turned into streams of laughter. Stay with me, because Michael's final words echo with power. Step into this light without fear. Your future is no longer waiting, it is arriving. And what I saw that made me weep will now be the reality you live. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has opened another layer of your future. He says, when I gazed deeper, I saw the moment when everything that was once hidden bursts into light. I saw doors that refused to move suddenly swing wide before you, and I could not stop my tears, because your season of waiting has finally reached its end. Michael's voice shook as he revealed, I saw the people who once doubted you now standing in awe of your rise. I saw the chains that once held you snapping like glass beneath your feet. I saw you stepping into places you once thought were unreachable, and your name being lifted higher than every obstacle you faced. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just a message, it is a divine announcement. Your future is not building slowly. It is rushing toward you with the force of destiny. The silence of the past is breaking into the sound of victory. Archangel Michael declares, I cried because I saw joy surrounding you like rivers. I cried because I saw blessings multiplying around your life in ways you could never have imagined. I cried because I saw you walk into a season where no door can deny you, no voice can silence you, no shadow can cover you. Listen closely. The shift is not coming, it is already here. The very atmosphere around you is rearranging. The heavens have signed your release. The earth is aligning with your destiny. Nothing will be able to hold back what is now unfolding. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these, rise without hesitation. Step forward with courage. For the future that filled my eyes with tears is the very future you are about to hold in your hands. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision reaches even deeper now. He says, when I looked further into your future, I saw the day when the weight you carried breaks completely. I saw you standing at the center of a new season, and everything around you shining as if the heavens themselves had poured their light on your name. Michael declared with trembling words, I cried because I saw you celebrated in the very places where you once felt forgotten. I saw voices that once spoke against you silenced, and voices of honor rising to lift you higher. I cried because the story ahead of you is so radiant that even angels pause to marvel at it. Stay with me till the end, because this is the turning of your chapter. The shadows of the past are closing, and the light of your future is breaking through. What was delayed is no longer delayed. What was withheld is now being released. What was hidden is now revealed. Archangel Michael reveals, I saw a banquet prepared with your name engraved upon it. I saw your hands filled with blessings too heavy to count. I saw your life transformed into a testimony that others will speak of with awe. And I wept, because I knew the time had finally come. Listen closely. This is not the end of your journey, it is the unfolding of your true beginning. The tears you cried are being turned into laughter. The doors you knocked on in silence are now being opened by angels. The dreams you carried are awakening, ready to live in full color before your eyes. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision echo like thunder, walk forward with courage. Do not shrink back. The future I saw, the one that filled my eyes with tears, is no longer a vision. It is your reality, and it starts now. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is unfolding like never before. He says, when I saw further into your future, I saw the moment when every unanswered prayer turns into a living reality. I saw a season so full of light that even the pain of your past could not stand against it. Michael whispered with holy fire, I cried because I saw the chains that once held you break without return. I saw the very ground beneath you becoming a foundation of strength, and I saw your name carried like a banner across places you never dreamed of reaching. I cried because what heaven planned for you is far greater than what life tried to take from you. Stay with me till the end, because this revelation is not small, it is monumental. The silence of your waiting season is ending. The doors that ignored your knock are now opening by divine command. The shadows that tried to surround your light are dissolving before your rise. Archangel Michael declares, I saw tables being prepared for you in the presence of those who thought you would not make it. I saw blessings multiplied in your hands until they overflowed. I saw laughter rising from your heart in a way that will never be silenced again. And I wept, because your tomorrow is too beautiful to be hidden any longer. Listen closely. The shift has already begun. The winds of favor are blowing in your direction. The heavens are aligning opportunities, connections, and doors that no human hand can block. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: lift your head high. Step boldly. For the tears I shed were tears of joy, and the future that made me weep is the very reality you are about to live. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has yet another layer to reveal. He says, when I saw deeper into your future, I saw a scene so radiant that even the heavens were silent for a moment. I saw the exact day when everything that once felt broken turns into wholeness, when every setback is reversed into unstoppable progress. Michael's voice carried with awe. I cried because I saw doors opening that no one could close. I saw people who never believed in you standing in amazement as your destiny unfolded. I saw your name shining like a light on a hill that cannot be hidden. I cried because your tomorrow is wrapped in glory. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is not random. You are hearing this because heaven's clock has struck the hour of unveiling. What was once delayed is being released. What was once hidden is being announced. What once seemed impossible is now becoming certain. Archangel Michael declares, I saw blessings overflowing into your life like rivers breaking their banks. I saw laughter returning to your voice, joy returning to your steps, peace surrounding your soul like a shield. And I wept, because the future I saw was too beautiful to be kept a secret any longer. Listen carefully. The heavens are moving on your behalf. The ground beneath you is shifting with divine alignment. The doors ahead of you are no longer locked, they are waiting for you to walk through. Stay with me, because Michael's last words in this vision are these: rise with confidence. Step forward with courage. For the tears I shed were tears of joy, and the vision that broke my silence is now becoming your reality. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is opening wider than ever before. He says, when I looked beyond the moments already revealed, I saw a season that shook my heart. I saw your name rising in places you never expected. I saw the very ground you walk on transformed into holy ground, prepared for blessings too vast to measure. Michael's words carried both fire and tenderness. I cried because I saw you stepping into a destiny that no one could steal. I saw the wounds of your past closing forever, replaced by strength and beauty. I saw your life becoming a beacon, shining so brightly that others would find hope just by looking at you. And I could not hold back my tears, because the glory of what is ahead for you is beyond human imagination. Stay with me till the end, because this is not only a vision, it is a divine confirmation. The doors that once rejected you are now commanded to open. The silence that once surrounded you is now filled with the sound of new beginnings. The chapters you thought were finished are about to be rewritten with honor. Archangel Michael declares, I saw rivers of joy flowing where there was once drought. I saw tables of abundance laid out with your name carved into them. I saw the heaviness you once carried falling like dust, never to return again. And I wept, because your tomorrow is greater than every night of sorrow you have endured. Listen carefully. This is the unfolding of a promise written long before you knew it existed. Every delay was only positioning you. Every tear was watering the soil of your miracle. And now, the harvest is breaking through the ground. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: walk boldly, for heaven has already gone before you. The tears I shed over your future were tears of awe, because what I saw will not remain hidden, it will soon become the life you live. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision goes even deeper. He says, when I looked further into your destiny, I saw a moment so radiant that it felt as though heaven itself leaned closer. I saw you walking into a season where everything that once opposed you turned into stepping stones guiding you higher. Michael's voice trembled with holy emotion. I cried because I saw burdens lifting from your shoulders like clouds fading at sunrise. I saw the people who never believed in you left speechless as your story unfolded. I saw your name carried into rooms you have never entered before, and it was spoken with honor. I wept, because your tomorrow is already drenched in victory. Stay with me till the end, because what you are hearing now is not ordinary. It is a sacred unveiling. The gates that once refused to move are opening wide. The silence that once felt endless is breaking with the sound of destiny's trumpet. Archangel Michael declares, I saw tables of abundance overflowing with blessings that have your name on them. I saw rivers of joy flooding into your life, replacing every dry place. I saw crowns being placed upon you, not by men, but by heaven itself. And I cried, because I knew the weight of what is coming will change everything for you. Listen closely. The alignment has already begun. What once felt delayed is now rushing toward you. What once felt impossible is now standing at your door. What once felt out of reach is now within your grasp. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: lift your spirit. Walk with courage. The tears I shed were tears of awe, because the future I saw is too glorious to remain hidden. And now, that future is ready to meet you. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has unveiled another breathtaking vision. He says, when I searched deeper into your future, I saw a moment when everything aligns in your favor at once. I saw doors flying open together, blessings rushing toward you like rivers after a storm, and I wept because the weight of that glory was too overwhelming to contain. Michael spoke with fire in his voice. I cried because I saw the exact moment when your name is called into places of honor. I saw you stepping forward while the shadows of your past dissolved behind you. I cried because heaven's hand has already signed your release, and your season of waiting is giving way to a season of unstoppable favor. Stay with me till the end, because what you are hearing now is the sound of your story shifting. The nights of silence are turning into mornings of joy. The broken chapters are being rewritten with beauty. The roads that felt closed are now wide and clear before you. Archangel Michael declares, I saw your heart overflowing with peace. I saw your voice filled with laughter that no one can silence. I saw your life crowned with blessings so radiant that even angels bowed in awe. And I wept, because your tomorrow carries a glory that cannot be hidden. Listen carefully. Every step you take from this moment is guided. Every move you make is watched by heaven. Every prayer you thought was forgotten has already been answered, waiting for the appointed time. And now, that time is here. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: rise without fear. Walk without hesitation. The future I saw, the one that brought tears to my eyes, is about to become the life you live in full. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is reaching its highest point. He says, when I looked once more into your future, I saw a moment so glorious that it silenced everything around me. I saw the day when every weight is lifted, every barrier is gone, and your life shines with a brilliance that cannot be hidden. Michael's words shook with holy passion. I cried because I saw you rising above every shadow that once tried to hold you down. I saw you welcomed with honor where you were once overlooked. I cried because the future written for you is so radiant that even the angels could not hold back their awe. Stay with me till the end, because this is more than a vision, it is the unfolding of heaven's plan. Every silent prayer, every unseen sacrifice, every hidden moment of endurance has brought you to this hour. And now, what was once locked is being opened, what was once delayed is being released, what was once distant is now within your reach. Archangel Michael declares, I saw rivers of joy breaking through your dry places. I saw crowns lowered upon your head by heaven's own hand. I saw blessings multiplying in your name until they overflowed into every part of your life. And I wept, because the beauty of it was too great to be kept a secret. Listen closely. The alignment is complete. The universe is moving in rhythm with your destiny. The earth is bending to make room for your rise. What is coming cannot be blocked, because it has already been sealed in the book of heaven. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: step forward with boldness. Carry yourself with faith. The future I saw with tears in my eyes is the life you are about to live, and nothing will stop it from reaching you. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has reached the deepest part of his vision. He says, when I saw the final glimpse of your future, I could not hold back my tears. I saw the exact moment where everything changes at once, the day when your past no longer has power, and your destiny shines without limit. Michael's voice broke with holy passion. I cried because I saw the very hour when heaven crowns you with everything that was promised. I saw laughter rising from your spirit, echoing louder than every pain you ever endured. I cried because your future is not a dream. It is a reality waiting for you, and nothing can take it away. Stay with me till the end, because what I am speaking now is not a story, it is your unfolding truth. The seasons that felt endless are closing. The chapters that felt unfinished are being completed with glory. The prayers you thought were forgotten are answering themselves right before your eyes. Archangel Michael declares, I saw you walking into a place of fullness. I saw blessings overflowing into your hands until you could not contain them. I saw your name carried into places of honor where even angels rejoiced. And I wept, because what I saw was greater than words could ever describe. Listen carefully. This is the moment heaven has been waiting for. The shift has already begun. The doors are not only opening, they are staying open. The light is not only shining, it is surrounding you. The future is not only coming, it is here, alive, and unstoppable. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision echo with power. Step boldly, child of destiny. Your tomorrow is too radiant to be delayed. The tears I shed were not sorrow, but joy, because the life I saw is the life you are about to live. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision has reached its highest revelation. He says, "When I opened the last scroll of your destiny, I saw a scene so glorious that heaven itself could not remain silent. I saw the moment when your entire story shifts into victory, and I could not stop my tears, because the beauty of it was overwhelming." Michael's voice carried both fire and tenderness. "I cried because I saw you walking through doors that once denied you, now opening wide without resistance. I saw your name being lifted in honor where once it was ignored. I cried because I saw your life crowned with blessings so radiant that even angels paused in awe. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just a message, it is a living confirmation. The silence of your past is breaking into songs of joy. The pain of yesterday is being rewritten into testimonies of glory. The hidden seeds you planted in faith are bursting forth into a harvest too vast to measure. Archangel Michael declares, "I saw rivers of abundance flowing toward you. I saw laughter echoing from your heart louder than your tears ever did. I saw a light surrounding you that no shadow could cover. And I wept, because I knew your future was already sealed in heaven's book." Listen carefully. This is the moment heaven has chosen for you. The shift is not coming tomorrow, it is happening now. The gates are open, the path is clear, and the crown is ready. Nothing can stand against what is already written for your life. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: step forward with courage. Live boldly. For the tears I shed were tears of joy, because the future I saw has already begun, and it belongs to you. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is almost complete, and this part carries a power that will stay with you forever. He says, "When I saw the closing scenes of your destiny, I could not hold back my tears. I saw the moment when everything promised to you finally arrived. I saw the day when heaven's words became your living reality." Michael's voice broke with holy awe. "I cried because I saw you standing in a place of victory, clothed in strength and surrounded by blessings. I saw joy radiating from you like sunlight after the darkest night. I cried because the very battles that tried to break you became the foundation for your rise. Stay with me till the end, because this vision is not distant, it is near, it is unfolding, it is already here. The gates of heaven have been opened, and what was once delayed has been cleared for release. The tears you cried were not wasted, they watered the soil of the miracle that is now blooming before you." Archangel Michael declares, "I saw abundance flowing into your life like waves that never stop. I saw laughter filling your home, peace resting in your heart, and light covering your path. And I wept, because I knew your destiny was sealed, unstoppable, and overflowing with glory." Listen closely. The final pieces are falling into place. The universe is moving to honor your name. The doors that once resisted are staying open for you. The blessings that once felt far away are now rushing to meet you. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: lift your spirit, stand tall, and walk forward. For the future I saw, the one that filled my eyes with tears of joy, is no longer a vision. It is becoming your reality now. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael has now revealed the ultimate climax of his vision. He says, "When I saw the final scene of your destiny, I could not stop my tears. I saw the very hour when everything promised to you came rushing into your hands at once. I saw your life lifted into a place where no shadow could ever touch it again." Michael's voice thundered with holy awe. "I cried because I saw you clothed in light, walking in strength, carrying blessings too many to count. I saw the very chains that tried to hold you scattered like dust. I cried because your future is not just victory, it is glory written across eternity. Stay with me till the end, because this is not the end of a story, it is the beginning of your greatest chapter." Every waiting season was only preparing this moment. Every hidden prayer was writing this day into existence. Every battle you faced was shaping you for this rise. Archangel Michael declares, "I saw the tables of abundance set before you. I saw doors of honor that will never close again. I saw your name lifted so high that even heaven rejoiced. And I wept, because the destiny I saw was too radiant for silence." Listen closely. The future you thought was far away is no longer distant. It has entered your present. The heavens have already released it. The earth is already aligning to manifest it. The shift is complete, the gates are open, and the path is clear. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: step into it boldly. Live it fully. The future I saw with tears in my eyes is no longer just a vision, it is the very life you are about to walk in, starting now. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's vision is reaching its closing revelation. He says, "When I saw the fullness of your future, I could not stop weeping. I saw the day when every unanswered prayer was answered at once. I saw the moment when heaven's promises unfolded like a crown upon your life." Michael's voice carried both fire and tenderness. "I cried because I saw the exact hour when your story of struggle turns into a story of glory. I saw you walking into places you once dreamed of, and this time, you were not a visitor, you were celebrated. I wept because your future is overflowing with victories that no power can erase. Stay with me till the end, because this is not a vision for tomorrow, it is a declaration for now. The chains of delay are broken. The doors of abundance are open. The season of silence is over. What heaven wrote about you is finally being revealed before your eyes. Archangel Michael declares, "I saw joy returning to your spirit like sunrise after the longest night. I saw peace surrounding you so deeply that nothing could disturb it. I saw blessings multiplying in your life until others will look at you and see the fingerprints of heaven. And I wept, because it was too beautiful to remain hidden any longer." Listen closely. Your destiny is no longer waiting to be released, it has already stepped into your life. Every path is being cleared. Every wall is being broken. Every closed door is swinging open with your name written on it. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: rise into your moment. Embrace your future. For the tears I shed were not of sorrow, but of joy, because the life I saw is the very life you are stepping into right now. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's final vision is opening before you now. He says, "When I saw the last chapter of your destiny, my heart broke into tears of joy. I saw the very moment when everything you carried, every weight, every delay, every silent prayer, turned into a flood of blessings so powerful that the heavens themselves rejoiced." Michael's voice echoed like thunder wrapped in love. "I cried because I saw you lifted higher than every trial that once tried to bury you. I saw your name spoken in honor in places you never thought you would stand. I cried because your future was not small, it was royal, a crown prepared by heaven itself. Stay with me till the end, because this is the seal of your story. The night of your waiting is over. The doors of your tomorrow are wide open. The songs of heaven are already being sung over your name. What once felt far away has now entered your present." Archangel Michael declares, "I saw rivers of abundance overflowing your life. I saw your laughter echoing louder than your tears. I saw the blessings of generations pouring into your hands, and I wept, because I knew you were chosen for this moment. Listen carefully. This is not a promise waiting in the distance, it is unfolding even now. The universe is aligning, the heavens are moving, the earth is responding. Nothing can hold back what has already been written. Stay with me, because Michael's final words in this vision are these: step forward without hesitation. Carry your light with courage. The tears I shed were tears of joy, because the destiny I saw is no longer hidden. It is here, and it belongs to you. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael's final vision is here, and it carries the weight of heaven itself. He says, when I saw the very end of your story, I could not stop weeping. I saw a life crowned with victory, a heart overflowing with joy, and a destiny fulfilled beyond imagination. Michael's voice trembled with awe. I cried because I saw the moment when every battle you fought made sense. I saw the very hour when your pain turned into power, your silence turned into songs, and your waiting turned into miracles. I cried because your future was not ordinary, it was divine, sealed with light. Stay with me till the end, because this is the closing of the vision, the ultimate unveiling. Heaven's scroll with your name has been opened, and nothing can shut it again. The doors are not only open, they are staying open. The blessings are not only coming, they are overflowing. The joy is not only near, it is already here. Archangel Michael declares, I saw you standing in a place where sorrow cannot follow you. I saw you celebrated by heaven and honored on earth. I saw a crown placed upon your life that cannot be removed. And I wept, because the glory of your tomorrow is already unfolding today. Listen closely. This is the end of the vision, but the beginning of your reality. What Michael saw with tears in his eyes is no longer hidden in heaven, it is now being released to you. The future that once felt like a dream is now your present path. Stay with me, because Michael's final words to you are these: rise into your destiny. Step boldly into your tomorrow. The vision that made me cry with joy is now yours to live. This is not the end, this is the beginning of everything promised to you.